He's bad, bad, oh so bad. Bad to live with you.
Hey, what's up? I'm really excited because right next to me, I actually have the director of Deer Man sitting right next to me.
Wow, what were you thinking when you made this piece of shit?
Whoa, let me stop you right there. I'd never seen your show before. I checked it out on YouTube last night. I'm not here to be ridiculed. I thought we were going to discuss the importance and the brilliance of my film, Deer Man.
What? That's like one of the biggest dumps I've ever seen.
I only came on this show to pay my child support, but I killed and ate those fucking kids, so I don't even need this. Fuck you, and fuck your pretentious bullshit.
Fuck you, you
pie eater. Dick clown? Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Fucking mongoloid.
Can you believe the nerve of some people? Well, anyway, let's get on with it. You're doomed! Doomed, I say! What the fuck are you doing in my movie room? Dear man, he's coming for you. He can smell your nasty cunt. Dirty old man. Yeah, you're doomed. Doomed. Anyway, let's get on with the review. Doomed! You're doomed! You're fucking doomed! You're so doomed! Doomed!
Like a lot of shitty movies, this one starts in the woods. Two sister fucking hillbillies decide to go deer hunting. Gee, I wonder if they'll run into Deer Man. Wow, this camera work looks like something a 5-year-old would put together. Our two hicks find some deer shit and decide to eat it. Wow, that doesn't look like deer shit at all. It looks like a Snickers bar. From nowhere, Deer Man appears, killing our beloved hillbillies. Wow, look at that costume. That's some quality paper mache there. Is he deep-throating a branch? Looks like he's had some skill at that. Oh, Mr. Director, be sure to keep your foot out of the shot next time. And there you have it, the legend of Deer Man. I thought it was just called Deer Man. I don't know. This movie has a cast? Wow. Moving on. Two college students sneak out of class. I'm not sure what their names are since they're never mentioned. Well, they look awfully like those hillbillies we just saw in the last scene. Except this guy has Coolio hair now. Guess he's been spending most of his life living in a gangsta's paradise. While smoking weed, the two decide to go camping at Johnson's Park. Yeah, they could go anywhere else, but they decide to go to the one place where there's a half-man, half-deer running loose, killing everyone. Ha, sure, why not? The next day, they all get ready to go camping. Coolio and his girlfriend pack up and head off. Yep. Then the other guy and his girlfriend pack up, joined by cliche character number 3, the nerdy guy. Yeah, you can't have a shitty horror movie without the nerdy guy. Just look at that douche. What poor woman aborted that fetus out of her vagina? Do yourself a favor, dude, and blow your brains out. What's next? Coolio and his girlfriend set up camp. This is really boring. Like watching turds dry. Something gonna happen? More drinking? More weed references? Yeah, it's so cool to smoke weed. All this movie needs is some dubstep and a rave scene, and all the cool kids will like it. Yeah. Fuck, more driving? Can't they all just went in one car? Fuck, I want to see some Deer Man killings, not this fucking driving scene shit. Come on. Damn it. Finally we meet another character, some kind of bird watcher. That's the same guy who played those other two characters. Couldn't they find anyone else to be in this shitty movie? I guess nobody wanted to be in it. Wow. So he's looking for some birds and he sees a couple fucking. Yeah, that's kind of amusing, I guess. Then he notices he's out of booze and must head back to town. Is everyone in this movie an alcoholic or something? Oh, who's that in the shadows? Fucking Deer Man. Finally, yeah. Come on, let's get on with it already. Hopefully this gets good, because this is about as bad as when I cut my balls shaving. Oh man, there's little pieces of testy all over the shower. So he encounters Deer Man, and there's this intense chase. Wow, this is some high budget shit going on here.
Masturbate. Masturbate.
Deerman finally catches him, and who's that? There's just some random guy texting. Yeah, he looks just as bored as I am. Huh, fuck this movie. So yeah, Deerman throws him off a cliff, and yeah. Wow. Couldn't they have this guy deep throat something? What's next? More fucking driving? Ah, man. Fucking apparently these guys can't navigate through a campground. That's when this movie introduces yet another cliche character. Yes, us reviewers like to call the old man prophet. Yep, no horror movie's complete without the old man warning us of the evil ahead. Yeah, they go on about Deer Man, but of course, Macho Man here doesn't believe in any of it. And he wants to march them into their inevitable doom.
Coming for you.
Doomed, yeah, we know. Doomed. It's kind of your catchphrase there, huh, guy? At least this movie has pot pie. That's about all it's going for it. Oh yes, a sex scene. Man, Coolio looks fucking wasted. I don't think he's acting. Well, maybe he's a method actor. What? Titties? Those aren't even real. Ah, those aren't real at all. No, this is...
Why don't you just piss all over me?
He's not even pissing on her. I can clearly see the bottle right there. How did this movie manage to fuck up a sex scene? Jason movies are all about being boring as shit, but they deliver every time on the titties. I made some of my first socks crunchy because of Friday the 13th. Remember Jason Goes to Hell when she's riding his dick in that tent? Oh yeah, I filled a sock to the brim watching that. You know, you had to pause it right before he cuts her in half, but you know, whatever, you can still jerk off. Because as a kid, that's all we had. We didn't have YouPorn or the internet. We had to beat off to our parents' R movies. Yeah, remember The Shining? You know, you're trying to beat off, and then all of a sudden that chick turns into that nasty old lady. Ugh. This movie's pissing me off. So Coolio hears a noise and goes to investigate, only to encounter Deer Man!
It's Deer Man.
Wow, why does Deer Man look so much shorter now? What is this death scene? He's clearly not in the woods anymore. It looks like someone's backyard. And he's still smoking a joint. Holy shit. Oh, great acting there. You need an award. Don't try to overdo it. Well, bitch, you shouldn't have been fucking, because now you're gonna die. Yeah, hope that cock was worth it. Whew, this is one of the slowest chase scenes ever. Well, Deer Man rips off Kano's fatality and tears a plastic heart from his victim's chest. Let's move this along. I got an asshole that needs shaved. Ah, Tammy goes to find her weed when that crazy old man pops up again. Terrifying. Is this supposed to be a comedy? Listen to these punch sound effects. Wow. So our hero decides to go looking for his missing friends. He searches the woods, and then he comes across an abandoned house that's clearly in town. I mean, there's cars and shit driving, whatever. Ah, the music grows intense as he searches the house. Is something gonna pop out? Is something gonna happen? Ah! Cat! No, not cat! Wait, let's pause that for a second. That's not even a cat. That's a black towel or a what the fuck? Eventually he runs into, whatever that is. Cloaked figure? I don't know. And again, we're warned of the evil of Deer Man. What's up with that? I mean, you keep talking all this evil, but I don't... What's so evil about him? It's just a guy wearing a papier-mâché deer head. Is he supposed to be a monster? Or you never explain that. Anyway, the guy gets his arm ripped off, he screams like a little bitch and runs away. And in a matter of a few shots, it goes from summer to fall, and then back to summer again. Okay. Oh shit, it's Deer Man. Oh, he returns back to camp, but now his hand is back. What's going on with these continuity errors? And now it's summer again? Holy shit! They finally decide to leave. What? Deer Man attacks the car window when this window is clearly open? What are you doing? Finally they escape, or do they? No, of course not. They can't really just get away, can they? That'd be over, right? No, they accidentally run over the old guy at an incredible speed of 2 miles per hour. Yeah. Doomed. Deerman returns and I guess he kills the nerd or something. He throws an inflatable sex doll in the air. I don't know if that's the end of him or not. I hope so. So our 2 remaining victims run into the woods because Deerman has no experience finding his way through the woods. And then this other guy just decides to give up because he has a boo-boo on his hand. I thought he got his arm ripped off. Now he just has a cut on his hand? Okay. They gotta just be fucking around. This death scene of... Oh, come on. That's obviously a mannequin head. Am I supposed to be taking this seriously? This is a joke, right? Deerman catches up to his final victim. And for some reason, he doesn't kill her. He just throws a stick at her. And that knocks her out. Is this going somewhere? I don't know. Well, I guess he takes her back to his deer cave. And, yeah. Wait. Is he gonna rape her? What? Deer man needs pussy? He doesn't fuck deers, he fucks humans? Well, I guess he can do both. This is pretty disturbing. What the hell, movie? I don't think I can watch any more of this. This is fucking horrible. Is this even a movie? It's only 50 minutes long. I mean, it's short and sweet, I guess. It doesn't give you any time to care about any of these characters. It basically has no plot, and the origins of this deer man are so vague, and it makes him not even worth caring about either. The camera work is very bad, and this movie is riddled with cliche characters. You know, the nerd, the old guy, the drunk, the pothead. Oh my god. There's so many continuity errors, it's hard to believe that this movie was ever even finished. If you ever want to see a deer man rape a woman, then maybe this movie's for you. Otherwise, I would just rather go take a shit.
Oh, what a bunch of cowboys.
What a fucking piece of shit. Man, the things people do for shock value. Oh, fucking whoa.
Oh shit! It's Deer Man!
Everything's fine. Control yourself.
What's going on, guys? Let's boogie.
There's a story not long ago in Kewanee, Illinois. Dear man.